On May 29, 2023, something very remarkable happened in Delta State, like the sip and paint event, where we walk in and are handed a black canvas, a brush, and some colors. Governor Sheriff Oborevwori was sworn in as the executive governor of Delta State, and in front of him was the Delta canvas, a brush, and some colors, with the mission to paint the more agenda for Deltans. That is the model he came to replicate from his imagination. Now, here is what makes it interesting. Since he was the longest serving speaker of the Delta State House of Assembly, he came prepared to paint his more agenda of meaningful development, opportunity for all, realistic reforms, and enhanced peace and security. Therefore, as the originator of the more agenda, he will be following a vision he alone could see. This is the same with our individual lives and purposes. When God plants a vision in our hearts, we are meant to write it down on paper and paint what we see, not because paper is magic, but because clarity is a form of residency before we can become our future. So, just as a sip and paint event, drawing what we see is how we can replicate it for all to see. A vision that is not written is a vision easily forgotten. Governor Sheriff Oborevwori is intelligently following the Habakkuk 2 verse 3 instruction. Write the vision, make it plain, that he may run who reads it. His written vision is the more agenda, which is the painting model he keeps looking back to as the executive governor of Delta State. Now, here's the kicker. Life will always challenge our abilities to remember our individual vision. It will try to make us improvise. It will throw colors at us, colors we didn't anticipate, shapes we didn't plan for, and distractions to make us forget the original picture we see. And if we don't have our vision in front of us, clearly spelled out, like Governor Sheriff Oborevwori's more agenda, we will start painting something entirely different and won't eventually realize it until it is too late. And if you don't hold your vision steady, life will hand you a counterfeit masterpiece. So, like in the sip and paint event, the only way to finish well is to keep looking at the original painting model. In life, the only way to finish well is to keep revisiting that God-given vision we see. This explains why Governor Sheriff Oborevwori, with prudence, transparency, and accountability, is flawlessly executing projects across the length and breadth of Delta State with calculated precision. So, like Governor Sheriff Oborevwori, your imagination is a prophecy, while your pen is a proof. And the goal is not to produce something random, but the goal is to produce something recognizable from your vision. This is why the truest measure of his success today in Delta State within his first 2 years in office is the fact that he clearly matches what he sees in his more agenda for Deltans. So, my dear friends, mathematically speaking, when you stop looking at your vision, you will stop becoming it. Therefore, write the vision, draw it, make it plain, keep it in front of your eyes, because if you can see it clearly like Governor Sheriff Oborevwori, you can shape it consistently. And if you can shape it consistently, you can step into it fully with the street credibility and supreme confidence of the best governor from South Nigeria. You will succeed. Thank you, and God bless you.